Ashley, you are so beautiful. Has anyone told you that? I have been thinking about you these few days and I can't get you out of my head. I think I have fallen for you, baby. I want you to be my girlfriend. Please say yes.
What? Sir. But you are a married man.
Forget about me being a married man. I have fallen in love with you and that is the fact. I don't care whether I am married or not. I just want to be with you. The lady who is applying for the role as my new secretary.
Yes, I am.
Oh wow, you are very beautiful in appearance and very pleasant. You look very neat. I like you. And I think you are the best person fit for this position. You know what? You are employed.
Wow, sir, you mean I'm employed? Just like that.
Yes, Miss Ashley, you are employed just like that.
Oh, thank you very much, sir. God bless you. Thank you. I promise to give my best.
You are welcome, Miss Ashley. I hope you do your best. You know what? You start work now. Talk to the lady at the front desk and she'll take you to your desk.
All right, sir. Thank you very much.
Wow, wow, now that's a beautiful lady. This lady is very beautiful. She'd have been a perfect wife for me if I wasn't married. She's exactly my taste, my kind of choice in a woman.
You don't look good, my friend. Is everything all right with you?
Not really, my friend. Everything is not all right with me.
Tell me now. What could be the problem?
My friend, you won't believe this. I am going crazy. My mind is in a frenzy. I don't know what to do. Everything is not all right with me.
So, are you telling me or not?
Of course, the thing is, I've got this new secretary. And bro, she is driving me crazy. She's so hot and beautiful. In fact, she's got things right where I want them to be. I keep thinking about her. She's been on my mind. 24/7. I really want to go out with her.
Yo. Bro. You don't mean it. Come on. You are married, my man. It is all wrong. It is very wrong. Have you forgotten about your wife? You've been with your wife since. You guys go way back. It's been long. So why this sudden interest in some secretary?
Bro, I know, right, but I still can't help it. I mean, I've been trying my best to push thoughts of her out of my mind, but I can't help it, especially when I see her at work. She's driving me crazy. I don't know what to do. It's like I'm losing control.
Well, if you ask me, I'll tell you to stay clear away from her because you are a married man and that will be unfair to your wife. Do not go after that girl. That is the best advice I can give you as a longtime friend and as a Christian. Adultery is a sin before God. God hates adultery. It does a lot of damage to both parties physically and spiritually. In fact, it even ruins one mentally. Don't ruin your own home with your very hands. I've got to admit, marriage is not easy. But how does adultery even come in? How does that even make it easy? Bro, you better stay away from that girl. If you think you can't handle her, just fire her.
Bro, you are very mean. I mean, you could have just encouraged me to do it just one time. You just have to splash being married on my face just like that. Whatever. I'll think about what you have said. Maybe I should fire her. I can't afford risking my marriage for a woman who seems to have the right specs I want in a woman.
Randy, I mean it. If you really know within your heart you cannot handle this woman, just send her off. Don't try to carry fire in your bosom or walk on hot coals. It'll burn you. Be wise, my brother. Be wise. Sin is really enticing. Don't fall victim.
All right, fine. Enough with it already. I said I'll send her off, okay?
Oh God. It's been 2 weeks, and I still can't get my secretary out of my head. I keep thinking about her all the time. And I go crazy whenever she comes into my mind. Oh no, this is very bad. I am a married man. I don't even remember the last time I thought about my wife like this. No, I can't stand it. She is so pretty. She is just the kind of woman I want. Maybe I should just ask her out. After all, I am not the only man who has ever cheated, and I won't be the first one. It happens. In fact, it is normal. Most of my friends are doing it. Me not doing it doesn't make any difference, and me doing it won't change anything in my life or that of my wife's. We both have nothing to lose. After all, it is just a temporary thing. It is not like I am marrying a second wife, which is a sin. Yes, I will talk to her.
Sir, I have sent the files you requested to your email. And I have also scheduled your meeting with the Alpha Company for this afternoon.
All right, Ashley. Thank you for your hard work. You know what? I would like to reward you for your hard work. Let me treat you to a meal after work if you don't mind.
Not at all, sir. I am available after work, sir. Thank you.
Good, good. Wait for me after work then. Ashley. So, is this the fire and hot coal Jason was talking about? Well, I guess it doesn't look that dangerous. How about I try putting that fire on my bosom to see if it'll burn? I'd like to experience walking on hot coal too. Yeah, maybe I should try it. This woman is just so attractive. I'm going to ask her out. Yes, I will. Let's see how I'll get burned by that coal. I'll try to keep it short. It'll just be a one-time fling. And I promise that will be it. I won't go near her again. Just once won't be harmful. Just once.
Wow, sir. Thank you so much.
You are welcome, dear. Ashley, I have something to discuss with you.
Really, sir? Please go on.
Ashley, you are so beautiful. Has anyone told you that? I have been thinking about you these few days, and I can't get you out of my head. I think I have fallen for you, baby. I want you to be my girlfriend. Please say yes.
What? Sir. But you are a married man.
Forget about me being a married man. I have fallen in love with you, and that is the fact. I don't care whether I am married or not. I just want to be with you. I want to have you in my arms, darling. Please, say yes.
But sir, what about your wife? What if she finds out?
Don't worry, honey, that is for me to handle. Just be my babe and relax. I will take care of that.
All right, sir. If you say so.
So, is that a yes? Have you agreed to be my girlfriend?
Yes, sir. I have. I agree to be a girlfriend.
Oh, thank you, baby. You've made me happy. Thank you so much. I love you. I love you so much. By the way, stop calling me sir. Just call me Randy.
All right, Randy, I will be your babe.
Honey, why are you coming home this late? I called your phone, but I couldn't get through.
I'm sorry, honey. I should have called to inform you. I had an emergency meeting with a client.
Oh, I see. Well, I am glad that you are all right. Get changed and get in the shower while I warm up the food. It should be done by the time you finish bathing.
Don't worry, honey. I'm not hungry. We actually ordered some food to eat.
No, honey, don't give me that. You know how much I hate that. It takes a lot of effort and time to prepare a meal only for your husband to not even touch it or taste them. You know how much I hate that. Please, get in the shower, take a bath and come have something. Just a little. Okay?
All right, fine.
Honey, are you going somewhere?
Yes, honey, I am. I have an urgent meeting to attend to.
But honey, you promised to spend time with me this weekend.
Sorry, honey, this meeting is more important.
More important than your wife?
Yes and no, but I can't afford to miss it.
All right, dear. Take good care of yourself and make sure you come home early.
I will, honey. I love you.
I love you too.
Babe, you look superb.
You don't look bad yourself. By the way, what took you so long?
I had to find an excuse to come out of that house.
Ooh, so that's the only thing that has taken half of our time.
Are you jealous already?
Whatever, what if your precious wife finds out?
She won't unless you tell her.
Why would Elle?
Then that solves it.
Where are we going to?
It's a surprise.
Oh really? I love surprises.
We have a long way to go though.
I don't mind. Wow. This is very beautiful.
Yeah, I own this hotel.
Wow. This whole building is yours. This is amazing.
Yes, it is mine. Do you like it?
I love it. Can I visit this place anytime I want?
Whenever you want. I will give you the spare keys to this suite.
Aw. Thank you so much, babe. I love you.
I love you too.
I would love to spend the whole night with you.
Of course, you don't have to go to work tomorrow.
Really? What about your wife?
Don't worry about her, I will sort everything out. The best part is that she knows nothing about this place.
Why is that?
I don't want her to take half of everything I own, just in case she wants a divorce. Enough with the questions, let's make this day a memorable one. Honey, I don't think I can make it home today.
Is there a problem?
No, honey, it is just that the meeting has been rescheduled outside the city.
Is that so? So when will you return?
I should be done by tomorrow.
Okay, honey, please take good care of yourself.
I will, honey. Okay, bye.
Did you prepare something for me? I am famished.
Same, what are we going to order?
Ha ha ha. That's very funny. Are you serious right now? We are in a house with a kitchen and you want us to order food?
And what's wrong with that? Besides, I don't eat that much and Randy has gone on a business trip.
Again? How many times does he go on those trips in a week?
Well, you know his kind of work. Real estate is highly in demand, so I think that is where the problem lies.
I am sorry, Mavis, but I doubt it. I hope it is not what I am thinking. Is he cheating on you?
What? No, I don't think so.
Wait, Mavis. Are you blind? Then tell me why the sudden change. The other time we talked on phone, you said he comes home late or not at all. He doesn't even call to inform you, and when you bring it up, he flares up in anger.
And it is all my fault. Maybe I nag a lot.
With all the midnight calls and the invalid excuses he gives you. I doubt if you have been intimate in months.
Or. Enough of that, I am sorry, Lena, but I want to be alone.
Don't be offended, I was just.
It is fine, don't worry, I want to refresh my mind. Please do call me as soon as you get home.
All right, I will.
Oh God, what is happening to Randy? What Lena said could be true, but I won't believe it. My husband is not and will never be a cheat. I trust him. But what could possibly be the cause of this sudden change in him? He probably might be stressed at work, I don't really know, but I would have to figure it out and make this marriage work. One of these days, would have to visit him at the office.
Ha 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 ha. What did you say again?
I said you have to quit church.
Why do you say so?
Who stop the pretense? I have always known that you are a spoilt brat, it takes one to know one. Tell me about Ashley.
It is a long story.
To make a long story short.
Well, Ashley is my new secretary. We met 4 months ago and we fell in love.
My guy, you are really bad. Welcome to the table of men, this is what I have been driving your dull mind at. What about your wife?
What about her?
You know, I love what I do that I won't dispute, but after my divorce I realized that a bird in hand is better than two in the bush. Pray you don't lose your wife in the process.
Stop comparing apples to oranges. I wish I met Ashley first, she is the best thing ever. She opened my eyes to things that I would have never recognized with my wife at my side. Ashley is a blessing in disguise.
My brother, don't drown yourself in this sea of love, play it safe.
I will, and the talk of my wife finding out, won't hurt a fly. Just so you know, you can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs. I am prepared for whatever that will happen later.
Are you sure about that? But on a more serious note, you have to be very careful. That is what men in our field do.
Yeah, I get it. But as you said, I am already drowning in this sea of love. I wish you had met her. She is all that every man would want. I have never seen a woman so perfect like her, and I am willing to walk through fire for her.
From my experience, most women like that are very dangerous and poisonous. Well, I don't know what you have seen, but I am going to repeat myself again, be very careful.
I know she wouldn't do anything to hurt me.
Well, if you say so. Experience, they say, is the best teacher. Cheers to your newfound love.
Oh God, what is happening to Randy? What Lena said could be true, but I won't believe it. My husband is not and will never be a cheat. I trust him. But what could possibly be the cause of this sudden change in him? He probably might be stressed at work, I don't really know, but I would have to figure it out and make this marriage work. One of these days, would have to visit him at the office. I can't wait to see Randy's face when I visit him at the office, since it's been ages since he saw me there. He will be so glad when he sees me today. At least, we can go and grab lunch together, and then we could go out for a drink or something like the one we had in the last couple of months. I pray it helps him release stress.
Oh madam, you are welcome.
Rita, please, have you seen my husband?
Yes please, he went for a business meeting with Ashley, madam.
Ashley? Who is Ashley?
The new secretary.
Okay, so when will they be back?
I can't tell madam, they usually go out for meetings like this and most at times, they don't return to work.
Ooh, really? Okay, thanks. Have a nice day.
Thank you, madam.
When did Randy hire a new secretary? And he didn't tell me. What is going on? So, he has been going to those meetings with his secretary all alone and sometimes spends the night outside with her. What am I missing? I hope they haven't crossed the line. Oh no, what am I saying? Randy will never do such a thing. I trust him. He can never cheat. I need to speak to him about this. Going somewhere? Please, can we talk? It won't take much of your time.
Okay, what is it?
Where were you yesterday?
What sort of question is that? At the office, of course.
Ooh, really? I came to the office yesterday, but you weren't around.
Yeah. That's because I went to a business meeting. And why didn't you tell me before coming?
That's not the point. Why didn't you tell me about the new secretary?
I didn't think it was a good idea.
For what reason?
I know how much you like the old man, but he was too old for the job, and so I decided to let him go, and I didn't want to hurt your feelings. That's why I didn't tell you.
Ooh, wow. So, your new secretary is good enough to be going on business meetings and trips with you. What amazes me is the fact that you tell me that you are alone on those trips and meetings. Randy, is there something you are hiding from me?
There's nothing that I'm hiding. Listen, honey, I don't want you to ever think that I'm cheating on you. I will never do anything to hurt you. I love you and nothing can change that.
Randy, I know you love me, but I can't help it. I feel you are far away from me. It's been months now and you haven't touched me. What is happening with you?
Honey, you know frantically that my kind of work is hectic and stressful. But I promise to make it up to you one of these days.
I hope so. Honey, I don't want you to go for meetings with her anymore. You could go with the property manager or someone else. I haven't seen her though, but I don't like her.
I hear, and I will do as you say. But at least try to know her. She is not that bad.
I am sorry, but I don't want to.
Okay, if you say so. I am already late for work. Let me get going.
Okay, dear. Have a nice day.
It's so funny he does not recognize me, thanks to my surgery. After ruining my life. Was he thinking I would allow him to find happiness after destroying me? It has been 5 months now since Randy fell into my snare. Ha 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 ha, all men are the same, they are scum. I am never going to forget that unfaithful day when that bastard intentionally ruined my life. I will make sure I poison all men with my potion. And Randy is the main target. Now the plan is to drain him and also destroy his marriage. It is rather unfortunate he won't make it out of this situation. At least I am not all that evil. I am not going to touch his poor wife. That woman is innocent. Babe, when are you going to do what I told you?
Can you remind me, please?
Seriously, Randy, how can you forget this important issue? Okay, so 3 days ago, we talked about you putting my name on one of your properties that you don't want your wife to lay claims on in case she wants a divorce.
Yeah, about that. I have thought about it and I think it is a good idea. And that is not all. I am going to put your name on 2 of my personal accounts.
Wow. Thank you so much, babe. I promise not to disappoint. I love you.
I love you too, and I trust you with all my heart. You are the best thing that has ever happened to me.
I know, right?
One last thing, babe, there is this contract that has been awarded to the firm. I will travel to the UK for the next few days for the meeting. The problem is I can't take you along, but I promise to take you there for a vacation. What do you think?
It is not a bad idea, but I wish we could go together.
That was my plan at first, but circumstances won't allow me.
If you say so, I will be waiting for you when you return.
These pictures are nothing. They want to ruin our marriage.
Randy, this is too much. I just showed you the evidence and you still stand here to deny it. Really? Randy, did you ever think of our marriage, before you decided to break it with your own hands? You are a liar and a cheat. They said it, but I chose not to believe it. With all your midnight calls and chats, your meetings and trips were all a way to go spend time with her. Why didn't I see this coming?
Mavis, I have had enough. I am not going to stand here and watch you insult me. I am going to leave you with your thoughts.
Aren't you ashamed of yourself? If you are indeed a man, let us talk this through. Look straight into my eyes and tell me you are not cheating on me.
Mavis, what if I am cheating? What is going to happen now? I don't want to lie anymore. It is your choice now to leave or stay.
Randy, come back here. Randy, why? Oh no, why? I am finished. What am I going to do now? God, give me the strength to weather this storm.
What? Oh no, this can't happen. A resignation letter? Let me call her. Rita, has Ashley reported to work?
She hasn't been to work since you left for the United States.
Wow. I have been trying to call her, but her phone is not going through. I just saw an email of her resignation letter. Did she inform you about anything?
No, sir. I haven't heard from her or seen her since you left.
Okay, thanks. Good day, madam.
Good day, sir. How can I help you?
Please, I want to talk to Ashley.
Sorry, sir. There is no one by that name here.
No, that can't be possible. I have been here on several occasions.
I relocated here not long ago, so I think you are probably talking about the tenant before me. Why don't you call her?
I have, but it hasn't been going through. Please, do you by any chance know where I can locate her?
No, please. We never saw each other.
Okay, thank you for your help.
Are you okay, sir? Oh God, somebody help me. Somebody help me.
Mr. Randy, I am afraid I have some difficult news to share.
Well, I am all ears.
I saw something that concerned me about your blood work.
Did the fall cause a concussion in my head?
Oh no, Mr. Randy, I thought you had the attack due to your high blood pressure. But based on the symptoms you showed upon your arrival here, made me run an additional test on you. It is a blood test, Mr. Randy. you've tested positive for HIV, the virus that causes AIDS.
What, doctor, how come?
Mr. Randy, actually, the virus can be transmitted in quite a few ways, including unprotected sexual relations. Now the only thing to do is to start your treatment.
No, this can't be happening to me. Doctor, can you please run the test on you again to be very sure?
I have run the test 6 times with different samples, but the results are still the same. I will advise you to bring your wife for a checkup so that we can start the antiretroviral therapy. It will help suppress viral replication and reduce the plasma HIV viral load.
My wife, that won't be necessary. I know my wife is an HIV discordant, doctor. Thank you for your help.
Although your wife is not a carrier, she has to be treated to avoid transmission.
Okay, doctor. Hello, who am I speaking with?
Hello, Randy. I heard you are at the hospital. And I guess you must have found out.
Ashley. Ashley, why did you do this to me, Ashley? I trusted you with my whole heart, but you betrayed my trust.
Ha 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 ha. Trust? Look at who is talking about trust. You deserve more than what you have received. Have you forgotten how you broke my trust and destroyed me?
What are you talking about?
You still don't remember, right? Then let me remind you, you came to Manhattan to look for a job after your fruitless search for a job failed. You were welcomed by the richest man in the town. He took you home and gave you a place to stay. Out of his generosity, he gave you a job in his company. But you took it for granted. You saw his daughter and you claimed you love her, and she sheepishly believed you, and you took advantage of her and then ran away with her father's money, bankrupting his company. She got pregnant later and she was asked to abort it, and when she refused, her father threw her out of the house. With no protection and care, she painfully lost her baby. Do you wonder why she contracted HIV/AIDS? It is because she was homeless and helpless, and men on the street started having their way with her, and she decided to collect money from them to be able to further her education. Through that reckless lifestyle, she contracted the disease.
Abigail, is that you? How did you change that much?
That is not important right now. The most important thing is that I have gotten what I wanted, revenge.
I am so sorry, Abigail. I was ignorant back then.
Keep your apologies to yourself, Randy. I have no time for such nonsense. After all, the deed has already been done.
Abigail. Oh no, Abigail. Please don't hang up on me. Honey, I am so sorry about what happened some days ago. Can you find it in your heart to forgive me?
Randy, I am very disappointed in you. You cheated and lied to me, and you defiled our marriage. But I will forgive you because the Bible says so.
Thank you so much.
I want you to promise me that you will never cheat or lie again.
I promise to be faithful and loyal.
If I may ask, where is Ashley?
Honey, there is something I want to tell you.
Randy, why are you looking so nervous?
Well, Ashley was an imposter. She wasn't who I thought she was. She defrauded me.
How?
She deceived me into putting her name on a hotel that I owned.
Randy, I am a bit confused here. Which hotel are you talking about?
I am sorry, honey, but I own some properties you know nothing about.
What? Randy, how could you?
Forgive me, honey. I couldn't tell you because I thought you would want to lay claims on them in case you wanted a divorce.
Randy, you are so wicked. You couldn't trust me, your wife, but you trusted a stranger with your whole heart. Now see what has happened. What sort of man have you turned into?
I am sorry, honey, but this is nothing compared to what I am about to tell you.
Haha. This is getting interesting. What is this? Is this some sort of seasonal movie or what? Randy, so all that you just said is not enough. Okay, continue, I am listening.
This part is the biggest mistake that I have ever made in my life. Honey, promise me, you will stand by me no matter what.
Randy, I cannot promise.
Okay, all I want you to do now is to listen, I went to the hospital and the doctor wants to see you.
What did you go there for and why does the doctor want to see me?
Honey, Ashley is seropositive for HIV.
What does it mean, Randy?
It means I am HIV positive.
What? Does it mean I also have the virus?
No, you don't.
Oh, thank God. So why does the doctor want to see me?
So that we can start the treatment together. It will help reduce the risk of transmission.
We. Randy, did you say we? Do you remember telling me to choose between staying or leaving? Well, I choose the latter. Randy, I need a break from all this trauma. What we both need right now is separation.
Honey, no. Please, no. I need you, please.
I am sorry, Randy, but this matter is above me. If are looking for me, you can find me at my parents' house. I will leave this evening.
Honey. Honey, please.
Is what you told me on the phone is really true?
Yes, it is. I never thought I was going to end up like this.
What were you expecting? The wages of sin is death. You see, nobody thinks about the consequences of their sins when they venture into it. I am not blaming you, but my brother, I told you so. When you are enticed by your own fleshy and evil desires, it conceives and gives birth to sin, and when sin is full-grown, gives birth to death.
I made some silly mistakes and it has cost me a lot. I have lost everything. I don't think I will be able to recover ever again. Nobody wants me anymore.
Don't say that, Randy. That is how the devil wants you to feel, so that he can destruct and destroy you. All hope is not lost. Even if you feel that everybody has rejected you, God hasn't. He still loves you and is waiting for you to remember your first love. You need Jesus Christ more than ever. No one who is born of God will continue to sin because God's seed remains in him. He cannot go on sinning because he had been born of God. Acknowledge your sins and open up to him. He will make you a new creature. Old things will become a thing of the past and all things shall become new.
Thanks so much, bro. I feel like some heavy burden has been lifted off my shoulders. I have learned great lessons from my mistakes.
We thank God for that.
If you have been blessed by this movie and this channel, please like and subscribe to our channel for more. God bless you.